In this lecture, we learn about type of discontinuity. First of all, discontinuity of first kind or ordinary discontinuity or simple discontinuity. So discontinuity of first kind is called ordinary discontinuity, simple discontinuity. And second type, discontinuity of second kind. And discontinuity of first kind or simple discontinuity are two types: removal discontinuity and jump discontinuity. And discontinuity of second kind are oscillatory discontinuity with finite oscillation or oscillatory discontinuity with infinite oscillation, or this kind of discontinuity is called infinite discontinuity. First, removal discontinuity. What is removal discontinuity? Limit x tends to a plus fx and limit x tends to a minus fx both exist, and limit x tends to a plus fx that equals to limit x tends to a minus fx, but not equals to at the point fa. This kind of discontinuity is called removable discontinuity. Example: let the picture be this and this. In the first picture, this is the function y equals to fx, and at the point x equals to 0, function cannot take the value 1, but this is the 0 plus delta and this 0 minus delta. So from 0 plus delta to 0, this 0 plus, and 0 minus delta to 0, this 0 minus. In this picture, limit x tends to 0 minus fx that equals to limit x tends to 0 plus fx, but f0 not equals to 1. Then if f0 equals to 1, then the function must be continuous. If f0 equals to 1, then the function must be continuous. Therefore, if we remove f0 equals to 1, that is this not equal inequality, if we remove by this f0 equals to 1, then the function must be continuous. So this type of discontinuity is called removal discontinuity. As in the second case, this f0 equals to 2. In the second case, f0 equals to 2. If you remove this f0 equals to 2 at f0 equals to 1, then the function must be continuous. This is also example of removal discontinuity function. We check at the point 1. Limit x tends to 1 plus fx equals to limit x tends to 1 plus this 1, if this 1 plus delta, this 1 minus delta, so 1 plus delta to 1 is the plus limit, and 1 minus delta to 1 is the minus limit. So if x greater than 1, that side, so this 6x that equals to 6. Limit x tends to 1 minus fx that equals to limit x tends to 1 minus, so this x less than 1, so this 5x plus 1, so that equals to 6. Therefore, limit x tends to 1 plus fx that equals to limit x tends to 1 minus fx that equals to 6 not equals to at the point 1, because this f1 equals to 7. If we remove the value at x equals to 1 be 6, that is f1 equals to 6, then the function fx is continuous. This type of discontinuity is called removable discontinuity. Second, jump discontinuity. If limit x tends to a plus fx and limit x tends to a minus fx, both limit exist, but limit x tends to a plus fx not equals to limit x tends to a minus fx, then x equals to a is known as jump discontinuity of the function fx, and this is called height of the jump. In this picture, this y equals to fx and this y equals to fx, this is 0. So at the point 0, limit x tends to 0 plus, this is the 0 plus, and this is fx that equals to 1, and limit x tends to 0 minus fx that equals to 0, but that not equal, but limit x tends to 0 plus fx not equals to limit x tends to 0 minus fx, and this is the height of jump. This is the height of jump. So this kind of discontinuity is called jump discontinuity. In this example, limit x tends to 1 plus fx that equals to limit x tends to 1 plus half minus x that equals to minus half, limit x tends to 1 minus fx, this 1 plus delta 1 minus delta, so this to this and this to this 1 plus and this 1 minus, that equals to limit x tends to 1 minus, what is this, 1 minus x, that equals to 0. So limit x tends to 1 minus fx and limit x tends to 1 plus fx both exist, but limit x tends to 1 minus fx not equals to limit x tends to 1 plus fx. Therefore, the discontinuity is called jump discontinuity. And height of jump equal minus half minus 0, that equals to half. Now the discontinuity of second kind, and this is first oscillator discontinuity of finite oscillation. This is also a type of second discontinuity. If limit x tends to a plus fx or limit x tends to a minus fx or both, either this or both, limit does not exist, but f is bounded in some deleted neighborhood of A. If limit extends to A plus fx or limit extends to fx does not exist, or both the limit does not exist, but this fx function is bounded in some neighborhood of A, deleted neighborhood of the point A, then the function is called oscillator discontinuity of finite oscillation. In this example, x equals to 0 is discontinuity of second kind, as limit x tends to 0 plus fx and limit x tends to 0 minus fx do not exist, but sin 1 upon x is bounded such discontinuity is known as oscillatory discontinuity with finite oscillation. Next, this is also a second kind discontinuity, and this is called infinite discontinuity or oscillatory discontinuity with infinite oscillation. First of all, f is unbounded in every neighborhood of A, and limit x tends to A plus fx or limit x tends to A minus fx is plus infinity or minus infinity. If this happens, then this kind of discontinuity is called infinite discontinuity or oscillatory discontinuity with infinite oscillation. In this example, limit x tends to 0 plus fx and limit x tends to 0 minus fx both are plus infinity and minus infinity. So this kind of discontinuity is called infinite discontinuity. In this example, y equals to fx 1 upon x square. In this example, y equals to sin 2 pi by x. In this example, at the point 0 is a point of discontinuity. The limit of this function does not exist finitely. So in this example, limit x tends to 0 plus fx that equals to infinity and limit x tends to 0 minus fx that equals to infinity, and the function is unbounded in 0. So this function is discontinuous function with infinite discontinuity at x equals to 0, and in this function y equals to sin 2 pi by x, this is must oscillatory function, and this oscillate between plus 1 to minus 1. So this type of discontinuity is called finite oscillatory discontinuity, and these two type obviously second kind discontinuity, but this oscillatory discontinuity of finite oscillation and this oscillatory discontinuity with infinite oscillation, or this is infinite discontinuity. If you like my video, please share it and subscribe my channel, and if you want to say something, please comment below. Thank you.